mercy. Y'all, you know what? Something's up for real. Let me tell you something. And I ain't even lying to you, man. I don't care who you are. Right now, okay, you've been celibate. Okay, family, just hear me out. God dang, you've been celibate. Okay, I promise you. On the time, confirmation. Okay, probably because I had to just, nevertheless. You've been celibate. You've been trying to work on you because you know that your divine masculine is coming in and you do want to be the best that you can be for this divine masculine. Peep gang. Now, mind you, oh, family, first off, welcome. Look. I just got this deck and I was looking at it and I had to bless it. I said, what? It didn't look like brand new. I was kind of mad at that shit. I said, it was supposed to be brand new. I thought, no, it was used. Listen, this energy right here came out. It says bride in a cage. Listen, I was like, well, why would that come out? But first of all, y'all, I have to learn when you get your deck after you clean it. Okay, see, I just be like, Spirit breath, bless my deck so I can go on. You know what I'm saying? And get my messages out, whatever it is that you need and want the Soul Tribe family to know. But before I go too deep, welcome to all being 1111 Energy Soul Tribe family. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you for what you do for me. Just showing up and tapping in. I appreciate each and every one of you, right? I love you. The divine loves you. A1s, day ones, I love you. The divine loves you. Let me tell you, y'all, I'm channeling right now, and there's some stuff coming in. Let me tell you what you did, family. I promise you this. You did, see. And you did this before you really got into your spirituality. When you said, you know what? Because you've always been this energy that you really did stay with who you were with, one person, until they fucked up. When they fucked up, then that opened the floodgates, right? But nevertheless, you stayed to yourself. You ain't been doing nothing. Okay, I want to say, okay, about 3 years ago, you might have did some. Okay. Okay, too. I want to say 23, year 23, 24. Nah, not even in 24. It had to be 23. Maybe it was 23. I don't know. Okay, you might be 23. Nevertheless, you did something with somebody. And baby, you could be 21. This motherfucker did everything they could to keep a bride in a cage. Quick disclosure, I do cuss and curse to speak the truth and call out names and guided too. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, hitting your notification bell, tapping into the comments below. Man, I be seeing y'all's comments, peep gang. You know, that's not nice. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Be a better way, be a better place, do something with yourself. You know, don't be, and then you dropping them kind of comments with a whole fucking first and last name. I said, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? Just knock that shit off. Okay. That's it. But let's go on and tap in, families. I love you. Thank you for everything you do for me. But you somebody's bride in a cave. I'm telling you. And this motherfucker here, boy, he got some secrets and some perversion. Ooh, shut your mouth. See, this is his energy. On the chime confirmation, this is his energy. Ooh, I told you, family. Let me make sure I'm not screaming because I am over here like I'll be damned. Because listen, I think he's seen. Let me tell you what I am feeling about this energy. But hold up, Divine, please allow me first and foremost to deliver this message under your protection during all reads. Okay. Divine, I ask that you protect myself and the Soul Tribe family during this read, all reads, and all the time. I ask that you provide us clear and concise messages, and any negativity, any toxicity, any evil, any witchcraft being thrown or projected at myself or the Soul Tribe family. I ask that you strike it down and cut it down As we too strike it down and cut it down, clearing, canceling it, and releasing it back to the universe. Ashe and thank you. Let me tell you here. Every fucking body you looking at got on a damn mask, family, and they're all colorless angels. That's crazy. What's a colorless angel? Shit. Okay, colorless angel. Color. Oh, a color. Oh, okay. Don't. And it was a masquerade. This is a whole masquerade. This motherfucker right here, these people right here, this is crazy because I am feeling like somebody is like purging you. Listen to me, family. Somebody is putting you through a spiritual purge. Listen, and you may look, they feel like, okay, I don't know if it's about, I don't know what this isolation thing is, okay, or I don't even know, but it to you, it may not be isolation to you, but to them, it is isolation, but to you, it is peace and tranquility. Okay, you feel me? Hold on now. But in this energy here, because of your dark energy, okay, they like, fuck that. You don't go outside, you ain't having fun. You ain't having cocktails, you ain't having fun. You ain't, you know what I'm saying, partying and you ain't having fun. This is this energy. This is this energy. Okay. But they don't realize that when you are peering up the light, you ain't worried about all that bullshit. Shit, you ain't worried about that bullshit because right now, like I said, you've been sitting here, family, focusing on you and your healing and your inner peace. And I mean, you getting it. Okay. You got you some little outfits to work out in. You doing your little thing. Cause when you get ready to get cute, you want to be the best you can be for the energy that you feel is coming in. And the energy that is coming in, family, it is a divine masculine. But here is the shit. This divine masculine tied to some shit. Yeah, you can see it clearly too. This motherfucker tied to some shit. You got out here colorless angels, a masquerade. Okay. So masquerade. Hold on. I mean, we all know what a masquerade is, right? But as soon as I think of a masquerade, I hear party at the end. I'm like a masquerade party. And I'm like, okay, so these are people that I think they wear masks and shit. I think they're people that wear masks. They just do a lot to get into the energy, and this is their secret. They've been trying to, because look, that perversion came out. See, the motherfuckers right got, there could be a damn camera, some damn, oh, these motherfuckers ain't shit. And you do have, listen, there's a perversion here. Oh my goodness, why? Yeah, you're seeing this shit clearly too. I mean, for those of you who know that this is just this kind of spiritual warfare that's going on, because that's where you're at now. This is where you're at. You're in a spiritual, warfare. You've always been, but you were moving throughout the 3D as a normal person, right? That's what you felt. Okay. But you were forgetting yourself. It says here, I just decided to turn it over. You was forgetting yourself. And yourself is someone who is powerful. Okay. You are powerful. That is another thing. Okay. That's another thing. Like you're more powerful than you even thought you were. It's like you could actually, so they figured if they could engulf you or try to, but then also like I said, there is a very possessive ass energy on the chime. Damn, why you have to keep doing that? I mean, I'm sorry, confirmation. There is a very possessive energy over you, and it was because I'm just gonna tell you, family, you gave them some snatch 2, 3, maybe years ago. Yep, I promise you, that is the problem. That is the problem. And on top of that, look, you stepped into your power. So you got a lot of power. If right now, let's say these people are just, on your helmet like they be trying to be, you like, look, back up, leave me alone. Find something else to do. Get up in a book. Ashe and thank you. There it is. Listen, they want to keep you in this energy because I feel like this masculine person here, he don't want you doing something. They don't want you to become a victim because it says I am not a victim. So listen, there's some weird ass shit going. Listen, oh my goodness. These motherfuckers, oh my goodness. Ew. What? Hold on, family. Oh, wait. Chill out. That was a lot. What? Listen, this masculine. Ooh. Hold the confirmation before I say it. This motherfucker's so possessive, family, and they know how you are. They know how you are with this. When I look over with this head held high, you face difficulties with pride and confidence and dignity and all this other shit, but you still ain't no motherfucking, ooh, wait, I just heard it. You ain't no, you ain't no, you ain't no what? You ain't no bulletproof vest, nigga. What? Oh, Jesus, wait. And listen, keep your ass out the streets, something like that. What? Oh, Lord. Okay, let me see. Calm down. Wait a minute. You're going too fast. Okay, listen. Something about something. I don't know what's going down or something like that. I don't know, but just stay out the streets. Now is not a good time. Some shit like that. Like, mind your business, stay to yourself. There's a lot coming in, y'all. There's a lot. Whew, hold on. There's so much coming in. I had to stand up. Yeah, look at the bottom of the deck. You the queen. Queen, what does that say? Queen of my world. Oh shit. Damn. Who is this? Oh shit. Oh, he coming through in the car. What? And there was a flicker of a light. The fuck is that? Look, I ain't never did this energy. Hold up. Let me just chill for a minute. Let me just chill for a minute. Let me see. Look, queen of my world. Triumph of lies. Oh shit, the temple of my body. Oh shit. Look, listen, y'all. Somebody, somebody was winning something through lies. And this queen of my world, whoever this person is, this is this person, okay? Because you can see, I can see their ass clearly. I don't know who is. Maybe there's many queens of his world. Y'all could all be some goddamn high priestesses and shit. Hmm. They keeping y'all in hermit mode. Look, I'm standing up. Ooh, listen, right here. Okay. Somebody is seeking revenge behind others triumphing over lies or some shit like that. Like, like somebody is really pissed off. And I feel like the queens of this person's world, somebody got you in hermit mode. Something about, listen, okay, I'm hearing a lot. There's light, there's dark. Light could even be, you could be thinking that the higher ups are like, and hold on for whoever this energy is, because y'all know how I feel about the motherfucking government. Or the oh well, I'll just put it to you like this, okay? The old motherfucking government, okay? Fuck them. Because they had everybody fucked up this whole time. But there are some people who feel that the government was the light. Okay. And And when I say the light family, because you looking at them as, oh, they're giving me so much, and I get they food stamps, I get they housing, I get yeah, bitch, that ain't shit. Not when you tapped into not when you can tap into the power within. And some of y'all, listen, this here, he got control of a lot. And that hold up. And that's the thing. See, that's the thing. Because that's one thing you don't like. You don't like people controlling you. You gonna do what you're supposed to do because you're an adult. You don't want motherfuckers controlling you. They know this. But because of your purity, because you are really pure, like once you reborn family, once you rebirth, like you just went through, like you was there, you was walking on this path, but you was still rushing and trying to work. And I'm talking to high priestess here, high priest type energy. Like this is a high priest, but he a high priest of the dark, I think. And I mean, okay, so look, family, look, he know your ass, right? He like this motherfucker. I can't tell her shit. This because they don't want you to be in their business. And it's something about that. And then also they don't want you to fall victim to no bullshit either. Is the energy that I'm getting, but you done messed around and gave this person get snatched. And that is what did something to their energy. And this was a long time ago before you decided to become totally 100% celibate because you just said, fuck it all. It's not even worth it. I mean, I ain't gonna front family. No offense intended. I just want to tell you the honest God truth right now. A little personal thing. Man, I have had some of the most unsatisfying sex before. And it just, I would be like, well, what the fuck did I do that for? Literally. I don't know. Some of y'all could have been in that energy and was like, you know what? I'm good. Mhm. And that is how he wants you because this person is returning. Yeah, the temple, the temple of his body. I'm not damn. What does that say? You the atonement for him. Look, because he is the dark today for tomorrow. Ugh, listen to this shit. And when I just seen this picture here, listen to me. Hold up. Peep game. Oh my goodness. You are the temple of his body. This energy, okay? You may have forgotten something about yourself, okay? Something about you atoned somebody, or now with this atone, this person is used to this person is used to knives in their damn back. Okay, peep game, let me tell you. Okay, they used to knives in their back, but it's something about you. It's like you was the only person that they met or got in or ever came across, family, I think, that just didn't, you didn't ask them for nothing, you didn't need nothing from them or something like that. You wasn't trying to be up in their face and their energy. But see, there are people that wanted you gone a long time ago. Like I said, it's the negativity that wanted you gone a long time ago. It was motherfuckers that was trying to do you dirty, and they just wanted you gone, but they were seeking revenge through fucking lies, because they were putting you as if you was some fucked up motherfucker, you was some dirty person, you did this, you did that, and you ain't did none of that shit. Everything they said about you was a fucking lie. You are kind, you are worthy of love and respect, and you give it to others on the chime. 234 342. Okay. And they painted you out to be horrible. But not only you, though, not bitch. They did. Once this person realized that they got tricked to be against you, but then they got tricked too. Yeah, they got tricked too because they also too followed the same fucking lies that you did. And that's how everybody was triumphing. And they were seeing that, there were certain people this and this and that. And man, listen, look at this message today for tomorrow. Now I'm gonna show you what this picture looked like to me when I looked at it because I said, damn, that's interesting. I don't even know why I saw that, but I saw that. Do you see this person today? This is you. This is you today. This is this olive branch. You see, she got branches. She got branches in her hand. So, like, just olive branch, right? And then here's tomorrow. Okay. Don't she look like she done got a little spiffier over here, got a little haircut and stuff? She got a little shorter dress on. All I'm saying. That's what I was on. Like, it's almost like right now, family. Somebody seeking revenge on people who was triumphing over lies when it came to you because really you are this humble loving caring being, but at the same token you also a fighter, and you may even have sex appeal, or because she got on the short dress, you know what I'm saying, and with this short hair, and you know what I mean. Somebody is saving you for them, and they are obsessed. It's an obsession. What else? Ooh, they obsessed and they don't want you to get with no parasites because parasites be living off of you. Parasites be sacrificing you versus, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, you're an altar to somebody. You're an altar to somebody. Like somebody, shut up. Somebody worships you? I ain't never heard that before. That's strange. Why would somebody worship you? I mean, oh, that sounded okay. Hold on. Let me go. That sounded bad. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. Oh, I didn't mean it like that. I meant it like you're only supposed to worship God, the most high, the divine creator of all living things. So nobody should be worshiping you, family. That's what I meant. Okay. Not to be like, because I know how some of y'all really feel y'all are gods. And we are gods, but we are the God. The divine creator of all living thing is within us and all around us. Okay. Man, I'm pit. Look, there's a lot of people involved with this, and they stem from your past life. They stem, whew, these were people you had contact with in the past, men. Okay. These were men that you had contact with in the past, family. Okay. And these men have this, some of them, they don't be giving your snatch away. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Okay. Don't fuck around and do that no more. Okay. If you if you're getting ready to step into your journey of healing, okay, you can't just do that. You can't do that with any and everybody message for somebody. Okay. Because what has happened here is you have energized a dark energy. And this dark energy sees you as possibly being, I don't know if it's their their energy source. Oh, goodness. They see you as being their energy source. And as if something here, if they, whew, whew, this motherfucker just draining. I ain't lying. He got me ready to eat and take a nap. I'm like, whoo, this motherfucker right here. Yes, sacrifice, peaceful among thorns. Oh, okay. Let me see what this is. Yeah, see, I feel like they have been around a lot of artificial hearts and shit, right? Uh, let me see. Yeah, and they're broken. They've been fragmented, okay? Um, because they feel like, they were dealing with a bunch of parasites. Okay. And these parasites are like, this is giving me the energy of very, very greedy people. Okay. And you got to get rid of, you know what I'm saying, the greed. There was greed, taking, but this energy right here, I feel like they were the works, had something to do with it, but then they didn't want you to judge them for it. Yeah, because you could be the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, they didn't want you to judge them for it. Capricorn, whoops, I know I didn't. Got my thing. Capricorn energy out here, and Sagittarius energy. You could be 30, you could be seeing 33 as well. Yeah, see, I've told you, see, somebody is saving you. Hmm. Like saving you for themselves type energy. And here's the crazy thing about it, family. Oh my. And hold on, because I know you fighting it. We all been fighting like, no, no, we're not. We're gonna find who we want. We love. No, this energy right here I'm picking up on, they is on the darker side of things. And to this is how they see you. Queen of Pentacles, four. I mean, yes, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles energy. Something worth saving, something worth holding on to. That's why this I am not a victim is out here because, listen, something about casualties of war. What the fuck? I don't even talk like that. Yes, something about casualties of war. Look, oh, I cannot. Did y'all just see me shuffle that? Did I do you listen? That's what it's about. And what is this? Nostalgia in the reverse, or I call it nostalgia in the reverse. That was so silly. Six of Cups. So nostalgia in the reverse. Yeah, something about living in the past and forgiveness. Okay. Lacking playfulness, moving forward, and leaving home independence. Like somebody don't want to lose you in no shape, form, or fashion. They don't want your ass to leave home. They don't want your ass to leave the state. They don't want your ass to do shit until they are ready to come in. And I don't feel like they are ready. That it's yeah. Why is justice here with this? Justice, fairness, truth, and clarity. Like, yes, okay, there it is. There it is. There's your truth and clarity. Like somebody does not want you to be. And let me get this down here just a little bit. Yeah, somebody does not want you to be away from them type energy because they see you as being this queen to their throne. You are some sort of bride in a fucking cage. That's why Polly be coming out. Shut up. I put that deck up, y'all, but that's why Polly comes out. They know you're courageous, but they also know that you are also this energy of, you know, oh soft puss. Like teddy bear. You know what I'm saying? This is funny. Listen, with the Nine of Wands here, courage, persistence, okay, test of all faith, okay. This energy may have been doing this whole time, putting you through the test of all faith. They know their system, they're mad. They might even be mad a little bit that their system has been, but they also see you, family, as still throughout everything you've been through being Four of Wands energy. So you go from the Nine of Wands, which is standing your fucking ground, you still standing, your ass done been whooped. Okay, quit fucking bullshit. This man, okay, taking out resumes, they ass done been whooped, but they still ready to go. They know that's your energy, but they really want this to be your energy. This is what they see with you is Four of Wands. Mm. But this is the part, and this is where the illusion comes in. Because they like, yeah, make it seem like. they on lockdown and everything's fucked up, and we're gonna look. It's like they doing shit in the background. They cleaning up shit in the background. They're doing things in the background. Okay, they're promoted. Something promoted here. You promoted something. Something got promoted. Okay, this is like them trying to make you. You're not in the eight of when you got the eight of swords like that. She ain't she masculine feminine energy. You ain't really locked up. You ain't really like you can go where the hell you want to go. But then this is where they come in with this shit because see, they want to keep you in hermit mode. And this is a period, and notice it said this is a period of solitude and inner exploration. Take time away to gain clarity and wisdom from within. Something about them swinging your ass back around, right? And see, listen, here's the thing. Wow, that's crazy. There's some sort of turf war happening. I don't know what that is, but that's what I heard. A turf war. And family, you're oblivious to this shit. You don't be knowing about nothing. That's what I'm here. You like shit. There's a turf war that's going on. But with this magician here and this giving receiving, it's kind of like, really? Shut up. I told you there's an exchange of energy between you and this person. And this person, they be getting information from you. Ooh. They also be working magic. Hmm. It's about, yes, them wanting to see. Listen, something about you reaping the benefits of your rewards. And then look, at the bottom of the deck, the fool is in the reverse. See, they holding back. They're very indecisive. They're hesitant about being reckless with something. What is it? You know, oh, period. I just seen it. They don't want you taking risks. Something about that. Like, look, they keep doing something to you, family, that keeps you in a place of peace and contentment. This is weird as hell ass energy because this energy right here be doing stuff that makes you're content with what it is that you're doing, and you don't have a problem with not doing whatever it is that you shouldn't be doing. And it has something to do with also a career base. It's like this person put some sort of career in front of you and you're peaceful in it or something like that, or you do something for yourself or you work from home. Somebody here is working from home. Ooh, interesting. And maybe they are like kind of like secretly infatuated and on this superb little thing because you're not somebody that's out there trying to get, but you got some good shit. And maybe they get to, I just heard they get to look at you without you wanting to cover up. What kind of fucking shit is that? That's embarrassing. Like, don't be fucking doing that. Damn. Tell me more. What? I'll take it. What is that? Yeah, there was listen, there's conflict happening, okay? Strife and tension. People are, in this very betrayal type energy, okay? Listen. Oh, I just looked over and seen where the message go. Really? Mm. So listen, this to me, this is answering the revenge, triumph over lies. Hmm. There's some shit going down. Conflict. There could be beef for turfs right now happening for all the hell you know. Something about this is the perfect time for you to just focus on yourself and really do what you got to do, because it's like somebody has made a way for you to stay out the way. Somebody has made a way for you to stay out the way. Really. Because there's some shit that's going down behind these betrayals, because these betrayals were tied to lies. And there's some conflict going on behind the revenge. Lord have mercy, my whole head's itching. Because y'all, who would even think this should be happening? Shit. I'm like, huh? Maybe somebody is trying to keep you hold okay, y'all, let me make sure. I need to make sure everything is upright. What is this? Yeah, out the crossroads. Mm, 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 mm. This is crazy. Somebody's trying to keep you out of the crossroads. And then it's like you could, it's look, with the what was that? Two of Swords was in the reverse. Yeah. It ain't no difficult decision at all. They're dealing with the less, it's the lesser of the two evils. Oh, this is crazy. You're dealing with the lesser of the two evils in this situation. Like I'm telling you, you a part of, look, shit. There's some bad folks that are going down right now, and the bad folks that are going down, they could have, lied to you and your soulmate energy, is what I'm getting. And I know y'all mad at that shit because whoa, because this person here is kind of like, damn. Ugh. And and I feel like they like, yeah, keep your fucking ass out the way. But you know what they're doing is, and then I was seeing crazy. Listen, it's like, I don't know what this. Ooh-wee. This is crazy. Oh, you the one that brings, oh shit. You the one that brings togetherness. And there are parties that are opposing that. But when you bring togetherness, you bring a oneness to where everybody get to mix and mingle type energy. Hmm. Yeah. See, they got you. I'm so sorry to say, bride in a cage. They got you to where you could work on yourself, and you don't see this magic because of how it's coming, but they are making sure that they keep you in some kind of weird ass thing, like the lesser of the two evils. That says no right choice, confusion, indecision, information overload, like type energy, right? But the information that is coming to you was coming to you from possibly other sources, CIA, FBI, that kind of shit, right? I feel like you be channeling. The FBI be knowing shit. This energy be knowing shit. You be damn. That's who don't want you to come together with them. The FBI, CIA, government, whatever the corrupt people were, they didn't want you to come together with this energy, because it's like you would know everything or something like that, or they would know everything, but they'd already know everything. That's why it has happened like this. Tell me more about this too. That's crazy too. Two of Pentacles, two in the upright with the Two of Swords in the reverse. Tell me more. Damn, this is crazy, and that's why you got so much opposition against you. Wow, because there's some inner feelings here from a Queen of Cups in the reverse. Cancerian energy. Mhm. There's some things that you got to work on. You got to work on your insecurities, right? And for some of y'all, your codependency. Okay. And being in this energy here, the way they have orchestrated this energy is allowing you to give yourself more self-care and self-love. This is behind some inner feelings. Maybe this is something they picked up from you. Don't lie to yourself now. Maybe you really did have some insecurities and that's why. Oh, that's why. Oh, shut up. Look, man, so listen, you may have been body shy in front of somebody and they was like, shit, they loved everything about you. But you was too busy trying to cover something up and they didn't want you to, but they was like, fuck it, because that was the insecurity or some shit in you. What the fuck is going on? That was some insecurity or something in you. So something about them making a way for you to really work on yourself. And then wait for it. Hold up. Like you really have just started to just get into this thing where you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna do a routine and I'm gonna start working on myself and really because just like you already are what they want. You're already what this colorless angel wants. But they had a mask on or something. They also want to be able to take you to a masquerade party. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Let me see. Look, I can't make it up. Yeah, some of y'all, yeah, you had to work on your independence. Oh, there's so much here because that's why that codependency was there. So you and I'm not saying you're codependent family, but you know what? Sometimes people are codependent for other energies, but you were never codependent like that. So this allows you to even build stronger on your power or your energy source powerful. Okay. Your energy source is powerful. And somebody was so mad about I I feel like a lot of things have happened to this energy right here. And that's why they could be possibly protecting you. Yeah, because you're their wish come true. This colorless angel sees you as a wish coming true. They see the fruits that you bear or something like that. What the hell? Why did I say fruits that you bear? Because, oh, fruits of labor. And I'm okay. They see the fruits of your labor, which are the fruits that you bear. They see all the opportunities that they could have with you and then next to promote it. Ooh, I'm telling you, you was promoted in somebody's realm. That's why I saw the word test. You was promoted in somebody's realm, plus you a prayer warrior and shit. Look, plus you're a prayer warrior. I can't make it up. You bring about growth. And this mask, is like they know they see. They know this and they see this and they want you for themselves. Yeah, because look, I look over and I see this Black Eyed Peas, right? And there's that song out there with the Black Eyed Peas. Yeah, see somebody look. See, your growth started happening real fast. And somebody is seeing how you took that song. It's that song by the Black Eyed Peas. One of the family members has said something about it. It's that song about the Black Eyed Peas. hmm And wait, let me go to the song, y'all. Hold on, let me get it because I wanna go get this song because it's important. They're seeing how fast you did something. Hold up, let me see that popped up. What is this? Really? Okay, I'll come back to that. Okay. Okay, fine. And then let's go. Hold on. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me find. But what was the last song I listened to? Because they had me go. Let me see. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, don't stop. No, it was like it was a 90s song, I do believe, but it was talking about what happened to the what was the last thing I listened to? Let me go to my playlist. I don't want to spend too much time on that, but it's a song, and I forgot the name of it, family. If you tapped in, please drop it in the comments. But it's a song by the Black Eyed Peas, but nevertheless, that is what you have done. Okay. It was like, the world and why isn't people about love and all this other shit? Not shit in a bad way. Y'all know what I mean. I'm over here channeling. My whole head is like, what? Yeah, see, somebody wants you to be able to be in this energy, leaving behind all the negativity, the baggage. They want you to be able to move on from that. And then you could really focus on your inner healing. Tell me more. I can't make it up, Empress. Then you could really focus on your inner healing. They feel like the only way this motherfucker's cold. Look, 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 look. I'm telling you, somebody, damn, that's crazy. Somebody will start somebody feels like because of what has happened or whatever would happen to you family that the best of your life years and time was stolen from you and they will press fucking rewind, okay, to get that shit to start all the way back over for you. And if that's what it takes, that's what it's take, I promise you. And look, so right now, you're supposed to be really loving and caring for yourself. Now, this is a side note, side message for somebody. You're supposed to be really loving, caring for yourself, focusing on your body, focusing on your mind, your spiritual growth, and everything else. Because when the timing is right, this energy is coming in, and they don't want you talking about wearing 1,700 pieces of garment. Because look, y'all, listen, let me tell you, I heard that because this lady said she was married to her husband for 7 years and he had never seen her naked. They always had like sex with her with like some kind of shirt or something on, to where she was hiding herself, and somebody feels like that somebody betrayed you, made you look down and feel, and this was painful for them, to hear or feel that you went through that. This is crazy. This one I'm getting, this was painful for them to hear or feel that you went through that. So because of how they feel you were done, and this could have been really affecting you in some sort of kind of way, took a loss. Yes, with the light, bam, look at it come out. Oh, thank you, spirit. Yeah, like somebody feels like they betrayed, that the son got betrayed, okay? And the only way to make this right is to fuck everybody up that did it or something like that. Hmm. Spirit is also saying somebody could want to, shit. Let me see, son. We got what first one came out? There was the betrayal, and then we had the okay, betrayal, son. Hmm. Somebody also could be feeling like there's somebody here that wants to betray them, or they feel that they got betrayed by who they thought they were supposed to follow because they made everything look so good or something like that. Damn. Hmm. Parasites. They feel they got betrayed by a bunch of parasites, and you done, opened up the light or shined the light on that shit. Mm. Now they looking to betray the parasites. There's all kind of shit coming out. Like there's some shit going down. God damn, boy. Oops, excuse me. I did not mean. You know what's up, Divine. You already know. Oh, well, oh man, this is crazy. This is nuts. I never thought about that. Like where? Oof. Yeah, there's judgments. I'm telling you, there is judgment behind this betrayal right now. Ooh. Tell me more. Look, I can't make it up. I told y'all. Listen, 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 listen. See, this energy right here, this energy knew and knows that you was not lying about nothing. And they did some research. They looked into you and all kind of shit. They've been watching you, watching you, watching you. They trying to see what you're doing. They want to know what you're doing, something like that. Okay. They wanted to see if you had somebody else, if you was a couple, if you was in another partnership. They didn't see that, but they know that you telling the truth. They're coming back. There's judgment being passed down on these parasites that was taking 10 pentacles. I told y'all the other day that yes, it is the mob. And I already said, no offense intended. And I know y'all are going to be thinking, like, oh, that is so horrible. But let me tell you, we were being ran by people that were taking advantage of you. I promise you. You was being ran by people that were taking advantage of you. Because I mean, look at it. And only look at it how you want to, family. But when you look at certain I'm just gonna put it out there like this. Ooh, that's a damn shame. Hold on. It is like so fucking dumb. Oh, hold up. Let me tell you this shit right here. Hmm. First of all, they want to make sure your ass wasn't seeing nobody else, right? Because they want to make, you know what I'm saying? There could have been a perverted couple out here too, perversions pertaining to couples. I feel like they wanted to see if you was out there like that because you might have had an incident where you was like, "I'll be damned and never again." So they could have been, seeing if you was with somebody, but they also are like, there's a bunch of couples that were involved in this shit right here. Okay. But even more importantly, who was involved was like higher ups, ones who were belief based systems. Okay, that's the hierarchy. Okay, you see how he's sitting up there. You see how that Hierophant's sitting up there. Okay, that's somebody that's dealing with all the institutions. Okay, the religions, the societies, and its rules. Okay, the social approval energy. Like that's every fucking body. Okay, all right, somebody sees where you wanted to bond with them and possibly even but no, you were rejected there. Okay, you rejected there for a reason because the divine knew that they were going to fall and the ace of cups was coming in and king of cups energy, and this is also moon. Okay, so let's go over that message because everything came flying out. See, you was already like in this energy here, but they know that's the energy that betrayed everybody. They're looking at how this energy here may have caused many towers, right? While they were taking the Ace of Cups and giving them to Kings of Cups and keeping everybody else in an illusion. Mm. That caused a lot of conflict in towers. Oh, did. Because once they realized something, or once you realize something, right? And everything was being given to somewhere, somebody, others, but you, like I was saying, with that's why I started laughing. For example, with that Hierophant, that's representing churches too, right? So the churches, and I feel like this energy is looking at it like the church has failed them, right? Because it was like the church, when you look at your pastor family, your pastors will look this now. I'm making sure everything is in the upright because we just did it. Yeah. Ooh. Shit. And then I gotta pay attention and make sure that I keep everything the way it's supposed to be when I shuffle. But those are the three messages that are in the reverse. Look, I feel like they was like, yeah, they was being misguided. They was being misguided by what is that? A Knight of Cups. So mm-mm-mm. People's secrets got revealed and a lot of harm was hidden and it was a part of people's agenda, and you may have disconnected from those institutions, And it took some time, but once you could see, everybody could see type energy. And this is the energy that this person wants. But tell me why this perversion is out here, because that's not cute. With this secret perversion. Like somebody could just have something, they really into you about or something. I don't know. Why is really? So it's not secret perversion. What is it then? A king of pentacles? Really? A Leo or a Virgo? Mm. Why? Okay, so if it's not secret perversion, it could have something to do with a wealth or a business, some sort of leadership, security. Shut your ass up. Okay. Tell me more. Is it a security? What's the security about? What's what? Security about burdens here. So you got the burdens, the extra responsibilities, hard work, completion. So whatever this energy is, whoever this energy is, they're a king of pentacles. And I think didn't the queen of pentacles come out somewhere too? Yeah. And you're the queen of pentacles. Huh. They have to keep an eye on you and keep you secure because of their business or something. I don't know what the fuck. Or excuse me, but that, because something about burdens here, hard work. Okay. Yeah, there's some things they have to complete. There's things that need to be completed. It's like right here, you need to be focusing on everything that you're getting ready to come into with this energy, but then they also over here working or something. Yeah. How should I know? Tell me more. Look, that's just how I just interpreted this whole message real quick. Just a whoop. I can't, there it is. I can't make it up. Mm-mm. Not but I was just like, ooh. And then right when I said, y'all, I remember I said, I was like, ooh, my head. It was like my head stopped hurting. Maybe they letting up off you a little bit. Shit. Whew. Thank you. And look, I look down and the King of Swords with the King of Wands. Yeah, they letting up off of you. Wow. And behind that, y'all look, the Two of Cups. And the Emperor. Oh, yeah, this a boss. And it's a victory. Damn. Oh wow, that's a layout if I ain't never seen it. Hold up, how many more is like that? Damn. Woo woo. They're not a pervert. Okay, this person is saying they're not a pervert. That's all I heard. They're not a pervert. Sorry. Whoops. Listen, this King of Pentacles is already carrying enough burdens. Okay, that's what they're saying. They got a whole fucking planet to look out after. They ain't got time for your shit too. This King of Pentacles said, look, I got a whole fucking planet to look out for. I don't need you on the list of shit because this is all happening because of you making a difference and a change and something better for everybody or something like that. And this is victorious, okay? Because they've been wanting this. Interesting. Oh. And this is some powerful shit here, okay? This is somebody who's very dominant, very respected, and a very powerful leader in some sort of leadership role. Yes, okay, thank you. On the chime confirmation, they're a very powerful leader. And yeah, this is unified love right here, okay? It's like sit your ass down. Look, ugh, let me tell you, there's a lot going on. Stay out the fucking way and stay working on yourself is what I'm hearing. Okay. I hear that. Okay. But be serious about it and don't play with it. You'll see some results. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Yeah, because there's something coming up. There's going to be some sort of new inspiration coming up. And this is a desired power, um, and new beginning and new opportunities and growth. Yeah, somebody is at this time they doing business. They don't have time to be, it's head over heart right now for this energy. So he's like, I'm just lay it out for your ass. Would you sit the fuck down? They just said they gonna lay it out for you and sit the fuck down. Okay. Damn, they're gonna lay it out for you and sit the fuck down. Okay. I heard that too. They gonna lay it out for you. Sit the fuck down and listen. Yeah, because right now you are in this energy of possibly lack, okay, or depression, or I don't know. Just take it how it is, okay. But they don't want to take no, yeah, you're in an energy of. I heard that. I got ready to say it on the chime confirmation. Yeah, you're in an energy of a lack mindset, and they want you to be strong because you sitting on an ace of pentacles with the world. Damn, I mean, with the Wheel of Fortune and the star energy. So now it's time for you to rest. Well, I'll be damned. Literally, he said, sit the fuck down and listen. I'm like, what? That's kind of rude. But look, that's the thing, y'all, because this person knows you don't want nobody fucking controlling you because it's just like, don't control me. I'm grown. I can do my right. This is what it is. They don't want you falling victim to no bullshit. To, to nothing that's going on that you got to feel like you got to stand your grounds against because they like that's not that energy. This is the energy. Yeah, you in this lack mindset, and they like, why are you there when actually you strong as fuck? You've been through a lot, okay? And you sitting on the Ace of Pentacles, right? And right now you got the Wheel of Fortune. Everything that you've ever asked for or manifested may be in your life right now at this time. So why don't you just sit back, okay, and go with the flow? Karma's life cycles, okay? Because you are a star energy here, okay? I feel like you bring back the faith, the hope. You're able to renew things. It's time for you to rest, right? From all of this damn shit that you've been, fighting. It's like you still fighting. On the charm confirmation. Right. And see, they want you to walk away from this, because with this, and it came out kind of like that. So I just took it. But what is this? This is the Eight of Cups. So yeah, I guess it wants to be on the fence. See, I feel like you're on the fence with the Eight of Cups. Okay. Somebody could be trying something one last time and you could be in the way of some shit. I don't know what that energy is. Tell me why it's like that. Like, tell me what this energy is. Yeah. Something about you really need to, focus on your direction and this time get it right. Okay. That's all I could tell you with that. Okay. Because it's kind of like you want to walk away, but then you want to stay or something. I don't know what that is about. Like I feel like this is giving me an energy of confusion. Not really confusion, but possibly, letting Five of Pentacles get in the way of all these other messages. Yeah, and you need to look within. hmm Start doing some introspection and truth seeking with the Queen of Swords, period, clarity. So y'all got pairs out here, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Like, yes, the Empress and the Emperor. hmm And you may be Queen of Wands, upright energy, somebody who is courageous and very confident and independent. And that I feel like is what you're working on if you really stay focused in it and stop staying out of Five of Pentacles energy. Because there's something going on with this cat over here, and I don't even think y'all know who he is. Or you may have a feeling, but you ain't for sure. Shit, you don't know. Let's see. I can't make it up. I did two shuffles. Love is strange. Mm. This is a strange person. Damn. Damn. This motherfucker's committing crimes of passion over you and then clean up. Hold up. Let's shuffle this. And then this is when y'all can move into your best life of travel. I don't know. Yeah, because you're going to be teaching. What you going to be teaching? Neighborly love. Damn. There's many that are attending a repass right now. What's this message? Yeah. I can't make now this message was in this deck. You first lady. First lady. Interesting. And I feel like you the first lady of this kind. You the first lady of this kind. That's crazy. Yeah, you the first lady of this kind in this home. Whatever that means. Okay. That has high honors and you're connected, really connected, like spirit speaks to you. So you the first of this kind. You the first lady of this kind with high honors and spirit speaks to you. Damn. So talk less. Okay. Well, all right, y'all. I'm gonna go on and leave that energy right there and back on up, okay? Because I just been told to talk less, and that's why he said sit the fuck down and listen. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, there's y'all's message. Okay. I love y'all. Look, there's the message. Look, I'm like putting it in push. No, I'm playing. I mean, hey, there's your message. They could be King of Wands, fire sign energy too. Mm. Okay, family. Got a lot of pairs out here. So we just gonna go on and wrap this message up. Hopefully it resonates. All right. I love you. The divine loves you. Let's go on and close out. At this time, divine, I ask that you continue to keep us with love, harmony, tranquility, prosperity, peace, protection, and respect, and good health and good wealth in our lives and all the time. Ashe and thank you. And until next time, you know what I love to say. Namaste.